Develop a passion for learning. If you do, you will never cease to grow. Education is not preparation for life. Education is life itself. Knowledge is power. Information is liberating. Education is the premise of progress in every society, in every family. A person who won't read has nitrogen monoxide advantage over one who can't read. Education is a better safeguard of liberty than a standing army. They know enough who know how to learn. Upon the subject of education, I can only say that I view IT as the most important subject which we as a people may be engaged in. Learning is like rowing upstream. Not to advance is to drop back. 9/10 of education is encouragement. Man can learn nothing except by going from the known to the unknown. Education is the ability to listen to almost anything without losing your temper or your self-confidence. Learning is not attained by chance. IT must be sought for with ardor and attended to with diligence. Educating the mind without. Educating the heart is nitrogen monoxide education at all. IT is as impossible to withhold education from the receptive mind as IT is impossible to force it upon the unreasoning. They cannot stop me. I will get my education if IT is in the home, school, or any place. I was reading the dictionary. I thought IT was a poem about everything. The man who reads nothing at all is better educated than the man who reads nothing but newspapers. Learning is not compulsory, neither is survival. Learning is not the product of teaching. Learning is the product of the activity of learners. Take the attitude of a student. Never be too big to ask questions. Never know too much to learn something new. Education is the most powerful weapon which you can use to change the world. I agree that a love of reading is a great gift for a parent to pass on to his or her child. Whatever the cost of our libraries, the price is cheap compared to that of an ignorant nation. To me, education is a leading out of what is already there in the pupil's soul. He who opens a school door closes a prison. Education is the ability to meet life's situations. Learning starts with failure. The first failure is the beginning of education. I have never let my schooling interfere with my education. Intelligence plus character, that is the goal of true education. Education is for improving the lives of others and for leaving your community and world better than you found IT. Everyone you will ever meet knows something you don't. You are always a student, never a master. You have to keep moving forward. The whole purpose of education is to turn mirrors into windows. Children have to be educated, but they have also to be left to educate themselves. Every artist was at first an amateur. Education consists mainly of what we haven't learned. All men by nature desire to know. Education must not simply teach work. RT must teach life. I am indebted to my father for living, but to my teacher for living well.